And you should know that it would be the country you and I think that they are the reason why a lot of people talk about them because they own that sport.
Of them all is Nigeria. The problem about Nigerians is they keep getting heartbreaks upon heartbreaks anytime they make someone famous. This country, let me tell you something. Nigeria is very, very good at making people famous. At the end of the day, these people that they made famous come back to insult them.
And that's true.
DJ Paco.
Hello, my people. Welcome to the channel. Of course, if you don't know the name is DJ Paco Rich. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I guess you're missing out a lot. And so today we are here to have just a simple, basic discussion. Something that a lot of people keep asking, why are you talking about Nigeria? And I'm here to explain to you why most content creators across Africa and even at the world at large mostly wants to touch on topics Nigeria related. It's the truth though. You don't say BDR, they speak the truth. We are in the content creation era, and then content creation has become one of the biggest business in the world now. I mean, it's quite easy for the youth of today to just be a critical thinker. You should be somebody who is creative up here, and then you can start making ends for yourself. And then these things I have seen a lot of Nigerians coming at people whenever they touch on issues related to Nigeria based on their their electricity issues, their political issues, presidency, currency issues, and a whole lot of stuffs. Most Nigerian citizens are upset and they come getting at each other. Please, I'm here to tell you that these content creators are just being smart because they've noticed that Nigerians have a lot of presence on the internet space. And this research that I'm doing is backed by proper data. So according to the document I have here, the internet usage in Nigeria, it ranks from, let me take the state of Tunisia on the number 10 position, and then with users of 4.2 million. Yes, followed by Uganda, 4.4 million users. Algeria has 5.2 million users. Tanzania has 5.6 users. 6.5 goes to Sudan, and then South Africa has 8.3 users. 12 million users in Kenya, 16.5 million users in Morocco, 29 million users in Egypt, and the ultimate goes to Nigeria, which is 4.8 million users. And that should tell you that there is a lot of internet users in Nigeria. And when you go to Nigeria, you realize that almost about close to 60% of these internet users are people or youths on social media. And so they are quite active to engage other youth from other countries. That's the secret a lot of people haven't really thought about. And so once they mention Nigeria, and Nigerians are very patriotic when it comes to loving their country. See, regardless how you would say Nigeria is or how the troubles Nigerians go through, the stick and the love they have for their green and white flag is unmatchable. It's unbeatable. They love Nigeria to the soul. They don't love their leaders, but they love their country. That is the fact. And so they will always defend them. And people have seen that. And based on that, they always touch on their hotspots. Places that will trigger Nigerians to encounter them in social media banters and wars and all that. And before you know, somebody might be saying ill things about Nigeria, but the person is being followed hugely by Nigerians. That has always been the case. And so people have actually been able to identify these things, and they take advantage of them. Somebody will ask me, DJ, what about you? You are Ghanaian, you're always talking about Nigeria. The special thing about my content creation is that I don't really speak ill about Nigeria. Mostly people that speak ill about Nigeria that have that level of engagement. So that should tell you that my engagement or my relationship with Nigeria is grounded. It is something from inner feeling. And so I'll share a video with one guy who did this breakdown. I saw it on TikTok and I think it really adds up. And so I'll share that video with you and then we'll see what happens.
There are some 5 African countries that just by you talking about them could make you famous.
That's the word. Some countries there where if you talk about them, you'll be famous. And there are some countries where if you talk about them, like nobody self go man you, like Mauritius and all those Mauritania and all those countries.
On the internet. Some of you people don't know this. It's going to shock you people, but number 5 is Zambia. Number 5 is Zambia. This country, if you talk about them, you will get famous.
Meaning they have a lot of youth who are very active online.
Number 4, Ghana, Banco Republic. If you talk about...
You have to add the Banco Republic. I don't know why this Nigeria brothers like trouble too much. You are talking about Ghana, just say it ago. You know these people, they'll come at you. Anyway, I understand some of these things, so I need not to even be,
them and your video goes viral, you will get famous. Number 3, South Africa.
Of course, Nyash, South Africa. You should have added that one.
South Africa, if you talk about them, your video gets famous. If you say something bad about them, just know the comments will be much more than the likes, because South Africans will insult you rather than liking that video.
That's true. I remember when they had a match with Nigeria and then something like that. Hey, the way these people gave it to me. But anyway, hey, Cabra, focus. What's that?
A video that has 4,000 comments and 200 likes. A video that I insulted South Africa. Number 2, Kenya.
So you can see that what I'm saying is true. A video that he insulted South Africa. He actually knows what he was doing. So he knows his targets and he knows how to hit them.
Kenya, it is very, very funny with Kenyans, because Kenyans can give you viral video, but they will not follow you. This is the thing. I have like 7 or 8 of videos that I made about Kenya that has gotten millions of views.
And if you know this guy, you know that he's one person that disturbs a lot of countries. You'll be sleeping and he'll come and test your peace.
I'm still struggling with 10,000 followers from Kenya. I don't have up to 20,000 people from Kenya following me. And number 1,
you should know that it would be the country you and I think that they are the reason why a lot of people talk about them, because they own that spot.
Of them all is Nigeria. The problem about Nigerians is they keep getting heartbreaks upon heartbreaks anytime they make someone famous. This country, let me tell you something. Nigeria is very, very good at making people famous. At the end of the day, these people that they made famous come back to insult them.
And that's true. I have a lot of people coming here all the time to report Sabi Flex to me. He's my brother from Ghana. But at the end of the day, you see that they are still on his channel.
That's the funniest thing. But one thing I'm proud about them is that, a mother can never throw away the child. Once you come back and apologize, they will open their arms.
And that's true. I see people say ill things about Nigeria in the editorial. The next thing they say something just to tickle Nigeria. They go. Nigeria has that big heart that loves, no matter how you disrespect them and do that, they have that larger heart, They have that forgiving spirit. They might even forgive you, but they will do it in a jokingly way. And so this is the reason why a lot of people talk about Nigeria, and most content creators are taking advantage of them. Once your video enters into the Nigeria market, there is a possibility of you becoming a successful content creator. And so this is a gist I've given you, because there is a blog in Nigeria called Just Lovers. And so that's what I've given you. I'm out of here. My name is DJ Paco Rich. Let me see you in the comment section. Do you have other opinion? Let me know where you're watching this from and what are your observations. I'm out of here. I'll definitely do this again. Bye-bye.
DJ Paco Rich.